Have you ever noticed it takes more effort to carry groceries or get up from a chair? As we pass 60, our bodies silently begin to lose muscle mass, a natural process called sarcopenia. This isn't just about strength. It's about your independence, the ability to stay active, play with your grandchildren, and live life on your terms hinges on preserving muscle. The solution lies in one crucial nutrient: protein. It's the building block your body uses to repair and maintain muscle tissue. While many of us rely on a trusted breakfast staple, the egg, for our protein, there's a wider world of powerful options available. A single egg provides about 6 grams of protein, but what if you could get even more from a single serving of another common food? In this video, we'll explore incredible whole foods that pack an even more powerful protein punch than an egg. Diversifying your protein sources is a simple and effective strategy to fight muscle loss, boost your energy, and stay strong for years to come. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and turn on notifications so you never miss another health tip tailored for you. If you enjoy this video, comment yes below. If not, comment NO to let me know how I can improve. This video is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as medical advice. Always consult a healthcare professional or registered dietitian for personalized guidance. Now let's begin. Cottage cheese is a food that often evokes a sense of nostalgia. It's a classic that has been on dinner tables for generations, and its recent resurgence in popularity is well-deserved. This humble, lumpy, white cheese is a genuine superstar in the world of protein, especially for those looking to preserve muscle mass later in life. What makes it so special? It's one of the most concentrated sources of protein you can find, with a single 1-cup serving of low-fat cottage cheese, delivering an impressive 25 to 28 grams of protein. That's more than 4 times the protein in a single egg. But its benefits go far beyond just the numbers on the label. Cottage cheese is soft, moist, and requires very little chewing, making it an ideal food for anyone who may have dental issues or simply prefers a gentler texture. It's also remarkably budget-friendly, offering a huge nutritional bang for your buck. The unique magic of cottage cheese lies in the type of protein it contains. Like other dairy products, it is rich in a protein called casein. Casein is known as a slow-digesting protein. Imagine it as a time-release protein pill. When you eat a meal containing fast-digesting proteins, your body gets a quick, sharp spike of amino acids, which is useful, but the supply doesn't last long. Casein, however, forms a gel-like substance in your stomach that is broken down very slowly over several hours. This provides a slow, steady, and continuous trickle of amino acids into your bloodstream. This is incredibly important for muscle maintenance, particularly during long periods without food, like overnight while you sleep. While you sleep, your body isn't getting any new nutrients from food, but it is still actively repairing and rebuilding tissues, including muscle. Having a steady supply of amino acids from a casein-rich food like cottage cheese ensures your body has the building blocks it needs for this repair work all night long. This makes cottage cheese the perfect evening snack. A small bowl about 30 to 60 minutes before bed can act as a powerful guardian of your muscle mass, fighting against the natural breakdown process that occurs during the night. Beyond its stellar protein content, cottage cheese brings other important nutrients to the table. It is an excellent source of calcium and phosphorus, 2 minerals that work hand in hand to build and maintain strong, dense bones. As we age, the risk of osteoporosis, or brittle bones, increases. Consuming foods rich in calcium is a proactive way to keep your skeleton sturdy and reduce the risk of fractures. Furthermore, cottage cheese is a good source of selenium, a powerful antioxidant that plays a key role in supporting your immune system and protecting your cells from damage. It also contains B vitamins, which are essential for converting the food you eat into usable energy, helping to combat the fatigue that can sometimes come with age. When shopping for cottage cheese, you'll typically find it in varieties based on milk fat content: non-fat, skim, low-fat, 1% or 2%, and full-fat, 4%. The low-fat versions offer the best balance of high protein and lower saturated fat. However, if you prefer the creamier texture of full fat and it fits into your overall diet, that is a perfectly fine choice as well. The most important thing is to get this nutritional powerhouse into your regular rotation. Don't let its simple appearance fool you. There is something to be said for sheer convenience, especially when it comes to preparing healthy meals without a lot of time or effort. This is where canned tuna truly shines. It's a pantry superhero sitting patiently on your shelf, ready to be transformed into a high-protein meal in a matter of minutes. It's also one of the most affordable sources of high-quality animal protein available. A single 3-ounce can of tuna, drained, provides a massive 20 to 25 grams of protein. That's equivalent to the protein found in about 4 eggs, all for a fraction of the cost, and with virtually no preparation required. This makes it an invaluable staple for anyone on a fixed income or for those who simply want to eat well without spending a lot of money. For a quick, no-cook lunch that will keep you full for hours, few things can compete with a simple tuna salad. However, the benefits of canned tuna extend far beyond its convenience and protein power. It is a phenomenal source of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly a type called DHA and EPA. These are considered essential fats, meaning our bodies cannot produce them, so we must get them from our diet. Omega-3s are famous for their role in supporting heart health. They help to reduce levels of harmful triglycerides in the blood, can slightly lower blood pressure, and help prevent the formation of arterial plaques that can lead to heart attacks and strokes. But their benefits don't stop there. Omega-3s are also crucial for brain health. Our brains are largely made of fat, and a significant portion of that is DHA. Consuming adequate omega-3s helps maintain cognitive function, supports memory, and may even help lift mood. Furthermore, these powerful fats are potent anti-inflammatories. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is now understood to be a root cause of many age-related diseases, from arthritis to heart disease. By including anti-inflammatory foods like tuna in your diet, you are actively cooling down these internal fires, protecting your joints, your blood vessels, and your overall health. There are 2 main types of canned tuna you'll encounter: canned in water and canned in oil. Tuna canned in water is the leanest option, with minimal added calories and fat. It's perfect for when you want to keep a meal light. Tuna canned in oil, often olive or vegetable oil, has a richer flavor and a more moist texture. Some of the healthy fat-soluble vitamins can also leach into the oil, so if you use the oil from the can in your dressing or recipe, you can retain those nutrients. The choice between the two often comes down to personal preference. Another consideration is the type of tuna. Light tuna, typically made from skipjack, is generally lower in mercury than white or solid white tuna, which is made from albacore. For most adults, eating a variety of canned fish, and perhaps choosing light tuna more often, is a safe and healthy practice. To minimize any potential contaminants, it's a good idea to enjoy a variety of different protein sources throughout the week, rather than relying on tuna every single day. In the world of plant-based proteins, lentils are undisputed champions. These tiny lens-shaped legumes are nutritional powerhouses that offer a unique and powerful combination of benefits you simply can't get from animal sources. A single 1-cup serving of cooked lentils delivers a robust 18 grams of protein. That's triple the protein of an egg, making them a formidable force for preventing muscle loss. But their power doesn't stop there. Unlike animal proteins, lentils come packaged with a tremendous amount of dietary fiber. That same 1-cup serving provides about 15 grams of fiber, which is over half of the daily recommended intake for most adults. This fiber is a game changer for digestive health. It adds bulk to your stool, helping to prevent constipation and promote regularity, a common concern as we age. Furthermore, the soluble fiber in lentils acts like a sponge in your digestive system, helping to trap and remove cholesterol, thereby supporting healthy cholesterol levels and promoting heart health. The fiber in lentils also plays a crucial role in how you feel after a meal and how your body manages energy. Because they are so high in both protein and fiber, lentils are incredibly satisfying and filling. They have a low glycemic index, which is a measure of how quickly a food raises your blood sugar. When you eat a meal with lentils, the carbohydrates are released slowly into your bloodstream, providing a steady and sustained source of energy. This prevents the sharp spikes and subsequent crashes in blood sugar that can happen after eating refined carbohydrates, like white bread or sugary snacks. This stable energy release means you are less likely to experience mid-afternoon slumps and cravings for unhealthy foods. For anyone managing blood sugar levels or simply wanting to maintain consistent energy throughout the day, lentils are an ideal food choice. They keep you fueled and focused for hours, making them a perfect foundation for a lunch that will power you through the rest of your day. Another significant advantage of lentils is their affordability and long shelf life. Dried lentils are one of the most cost-effective sources of nutrition you can buy. A single bag can provide multiple meals for just a few dollars, making them a budget-friendly staple. They store for a very long time in your pantry, meaning you can always have a healthy meal option on hand. Unlike dried beans, lentils have the wonderful quality of not requiring any pre-soaking. This cuts down preparation time significantly. Simply rinse them under cold water to remove any dust or debris, then simmer them in broth or water for about 20 to 30 minutes until they are tender. This ease of preparation removes a major barrier to cooking healthy meals from scratch. You can easily cook a large batch at the beginning of the week and use them in various dishes, from salads to soups to side dishes. It's amazing how much nutrition can be packed into such a small package. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, are a perfect example of this. These flat green seeds are often overlooked as a simple seasonal snack, but they deserve a year-round place in your diet as a concentrated source of protein and other vital nutrients. Just a single quarter-cup serving of pumpkin seeds provides about 8 to 10 grams of protein, which is already more than a large egg. But their benefits go far deeper than just protein. They are an exceptional source of magnesium, a mineral that is crucial for hundreds of biochemical reactions in your body. Magnesium plays a direct role in muscle function, helping your muscles to contract and, just as importantly, to relax. Many people, especially older adults, do not get enough magnesium in their diets, and a deficiency can contribute to muscle cramps, twitches, and overall tension. Snacking on pumpkin seeds is a delicious way to directly support your muscle health at a fundamental level. The importance of magnesium extends beyond your muscles to your nervous system and your bones. It acts as a natural relaxant for your nerves, helping to calm the nervous system and promote a sense of tranquility. This can be particularly helpful for improving sleep quality. Furthermore, magnesium is a key partner to calcium in building strong bones. Your body needs adequate magnesium to properly utilize calcium and incorporate it into your bone tissue. Without enough magnesium, calcium cannot do its job effectively, which can weaken your bones over time. By providing a rich source of magnesium, pumpkin seeds offer a two-pronged defense for your musculoskeletal system. They help keep your muscles functioning smoothly, and they contribute to the underlying strength of your skeleton. This makes them an incredibly efficient snack for overall structural health. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in healthy fats, primarily unsaturated fats, which are beneficial for heart health. They contain antioxidants, including vitamin E and various plant compounds, which help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. They are also one of the best natural sources of zinc, a mineral that is vital for a robust immune system, wound healing, and your sense of taste and smell. Their hard, fibrous shell is a good source of insoluble fiber, which aids in digestion. However, most of the pumpkin seeds you find in stores for snacking are sold without the white shell. These are the dark green, tender inner kernels. These are easier to eat and digest, especially for those with dental concerns. You can find them raw, roasted, and salted. Choosing a lightly salted or unsalted version is a good way to manage your sodium intake. If you've ever been to a Japanese restaurant, you've likely been served a bowl of edamame, bright green soybean pods, lightly steamed and sprinkled with salt. It's a fun social food where you pop the beans directly from the pod into your mouth. But this enjoyable appetizer is also a serious nutritional contender. Edamame are young, green soybeans harvested before they have hardened. A 1-cup serving of shelled edamame provides a substantial 17 grams of protein, which is nearly 3 times the protein in an egg. For anyone exploring plant-based eating, edamame holds a special status because it is a complete protein. This means it contains all 9 of the essential amino acids that your body cannot make on its own and must get from food. While most plant proteins are incomplete and need to be combined with other foods, like rice and beans, edamame provides the full package all by itself, making it an exceptionally efficient protein source for building and maintaining muscle. The benefits of edamame extend far beyond its protein content. Like lentils, it is an excellent source of fiber with about 8 grams per cup. This fiber supports healthy digestion, promotes feelings of fullness, and helps manage blood sugar levels. Edamame is also rich in vitamins and minerals. It is a great source of vitamin K and manganese, both of which are crucial for bone health. It provides a good amount of folate, a B vitamin that is essential for cell division and the creation of DNA. Furthermore, edamame contains healthy fats, primarily polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats, which are good for heart health. It is also a source of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid. When you choose a serving of edamame, you are getting a powerful combination of muscle-building protein, gut-healthy fiber, bone-supporting minerals, and heart-healthy fats, all in one single food. One of the best things about edamame is its convenience. You can find it in the freezer section of most grocery stores, either in the pod or already shelled. The frozen pods can be prepared in minutes by steaming, boiling, or even microwaving them according to the package directions. Once cooked, simply sprinkle with a little sea salt, and you have a perfect healthy snack or appetizer. The shelled version is even more versatile, as it requires no effort to eat. You can add the cooked beans directly to your meals. This convenience makes it incredibly easy to add a burst of plant-based protein to your diet without any advanced preparation. Canned sardines might be the most underappreciated superfood in the grocery aisle. For some, the idea of eating a whole small fish from a can can be intimidating. But for those in the know, they are a nutritional treasure trove. Let's start with the protein. A single 3-ounce can of sardines provides a solid 20 to 25 grams of protein, matching tuna, and far exceeding an egg. But their true uniqueness lies in their incredible bone and joint benefits. Sardines are one of the very few foods that are naturally rich in vitamin D. Many people, especially older adults, are deficient in vitamin D, which is often called the sunshine vitamin, because our bodies produce it from sun exposure. Vitamin D is absolutely critical for our health because it allows our bodies to absorb calcium. Without sufficient vitamin D, the calcium we eat simply passes through our system without being used. This is where the second part of the sardines' magic comes in. You eat the entire fish, including the soft, edible bones. These bones are incredibly rich in calcium. So, in one convenient package, you have a food that provides both a massive dose of calcium and the vitamin D needed to put that calcium to work building strong bones. This 1-2 punch is a powerful defense against osteoporosis and fractures. Furthermore, like tuna, sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. These fats are renowned for their anti-inflammatory properties, which can help soothe achy joints and reduce the stiffness associated with arthritis. When you eat sardines, you are making a direct investment in the health of your entire musculoskeletal system. Your muscles get the protein they need, your bones get the calcium and vitamin D they need, and your joints get the anti-inflammatory support they need. A major concern with many types of fish is the accumulation of mercury and other environmental toxins. This is where sardines have another significant advantage. They are very small fish that are low on the food chain. This means they have very little time to accumulate toxins in their bodies, compared to larger, longer-lived predatory fish. Like tuna or swordfish, this makes them one of the safest and most sustainable fish choices you can make. You can feel confident enjoying them regularly without worry. They are also remarkably affordable, offering a huge amount of nutrition for a very small price. We've explored a world of delicious and diverse foods, each offering a powerful protein punch that can even surpass the humble egg. Relying on a single source of protein is like using only one tool for every job. It works, but you miss out on the specialized benefits that other options can provide. Each of these foods brings its own unique advantages to your table, supporting everything from slow digesting overnight repair to heart health, gut fiber, stable energy, and strong bones. Maintaining your strength and independence isn't about a drastic overnight overhaul. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up to a big difference over time. You don't need to incorporate all 10 of these foods at once. That would be overwhelming. Instead, review this list and see what appeals to you. Maybe this week, you swap your afternoon cookie for a handful of pumpkin seeds. Perhaps you add a cup of lentils to your favorite soup recipe. Each positive choice is a step in the right direction.